Lots of birds everywhere, and lots of little baby birds everywhere. Chicken Hawk, look at chickens hanging out with Chicken Hawk. Not real happy. The crows have been flying over a lot lately. But today, we haven't been streaming our hummingbird. Yep, our connection. We hope you're all having a great start to your week so far. Hopefully you can hear me okay here in this video. We hope that you've had a good weekend and that your Tuesday or whatever day you may be watching is going well. So again, not much streaming here lately. Hummingbirds have been pretty inactive. They finally seem like they're starting to come out more. So hopefully that's good news. Hey Ginger, good to see you. It's been pretty busy around here. Just kind of got calmed down. We haven't been streaming the hummingbirds much, like we were saying. It's been a little bit inactive, pretty slow. Not too much activity, but they should start to come out here soon once they get ready for the babies to fledge. Our time might be kind of short-lived. We've got lots of mosquitoes out here. So for anybody that hasn't met our little chicken, this is Chicken Hawk. She's our 7-year-old hen. She doesn't look like it. She's pretty much bantam-sized. So she's a little girl. Oh yeah, she's doing well. We've got her, we swapped her to a different food and she's been doing a lot better on that. She seemed like her other one wasn't providing enough nutrition for her, so we got her swapped over and she's been looking good, and she loves getting out here scratching. Yeah, we've actually got her today. You can kind of see around her. She doesn't have her little fence up. She's actually just kind of hanging out here by herself. She's enjoying all the dirt. You'll be hearing lots of blue jays and lots of crows. The blue jays have been having a tough day trying to chase off all the crows. Yeah, she's gonna be, she looks like she's trying to make a little dirt bath spot, but she's definitely on the lookout for some of her favorites. She loves grasshoppers and she loves worms, so she's gonna be looking for both of those. She tried to pick up I think a slug earlier, and it just didn't sit right with her, so she spit that out. Funny enough, chickens eat a lot of strange things people wouldn't think that they do eat, though. She's too small for that, but we, in the past, when we had larger breed chickens, we've seen them eat mice and we've seen them eat snakes. She doesn't often. When she does, it's a little bit soft-shelled. She's had that problem for quite a few years, even though we've swapped foods with her. So she'll lay every so often, but they're just not suitable for eating or anything like that. Yeah, we've had some little garden snakes that we've seen go into our chicken pen years back, and they actually will pick the snakes up and run around with them and eat them. She's got a layer feed, and she's also got oyster shell. So we've tried different things, and we've also tried vitamins with her. But this has been a problem with her. So we've done a lot of different things to try to help, but we haven't had any success with it. But yeah, usually with that, when you start having those soft shell eggs, you're going to try to supplement. And so a lot of people will either, give them like crushed eggshell, oyster shell, things like that. And she hasn't had any success with that. And like I said, we've also swapped feeds with her. She's trying to walk off over here. Come this way. Let's go look for bugs over here. Chick, chick, chick. Look right here. Look at my boot. She likes when you kick your boots around in the grass because it will stir up bugs for her. She definitely has fun. She likes being out, hanging out. And she's such a good chicken, she'll just, oh, there's a cricket. She got that. She's such a good bird about just following along with you. Let's see if we can find anything else. Some of this right here is pretty tall. And while we do cut some of the grass, some of it stays tall because a lot of things enjoy it. Bugs will hide in here for her. And the bunnies like to come out here and eat on this. Because just over here, it's all grown up, but right here is where the new little baby bunny has been hanging out. You'll see wild muscadine leaves. You'll see some briars, and there's a lot of wild blackberry vines in here, but right now it's being taken over by muscadine. But the new baby bunny has been hanging out right in here is where the second baby bunny I first met that one at. So I haven't seen otter in a while, but we saw one sight of the new bunny. I haven't seen it again since, but I'm still keeping my eyes out every evening and every morning. Why'd you pick my shoe? Sure, Ginger, that's fine. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for anybody that's watching with us, whether you're watching live or afterwards. We appreciate it. Well, come on. There you go. That's a good bird. Here, I'll give you some grass. Here you go. Eat this. All this out here, and you want somebody to pick it for you. Gotta get these mosquitoes out of here. All that you can pick yourself. Got it? Here, let me grab it. I'm trying to help you out here. There we go. For you. Hopefully they all stay safe. Let's go this way. Let's go get you some snacks. Did you find something? You stopped for a minute. Oh, goodness gracious. Hopefully they stay safe. I don't know what your weather's been like. I've seen some pictures of snow out that way. I don't know if they have a bunch of snow to deal with or not. There goes a blue jay. Let's go this way. Stretch those legs. Get it. You'll see our little messages there pop up from time to time from Nightbot, the little automated chat we have here on the channel. We have a few little messages that come up, but you'll see our message here that popped up about subscribers. I know a lot of channels do that, where they'll ask you to subscribe and, watch along with their videos, have your notifications on. And like we've talked about in the past, a lot of the channels will do that, including ourselves, just to try to help the channel grow, because the more subscribers and the more watch time you have, it can help your favorite channels get monetized. So I don't know that we'll ever get to that point, but we just enjoy growing and sharing the channel with you. We haven't posted or live streamed too much lately, but we still try to share some shorts with you from time to time. And little tidbits like this where we hang out with Chicken Hawk for a little bit. Go over here. I know, I said I was going to grab you a snack. Hold on just a minute here. All right, I'm going to put this down here in my hand for a second so I can grab her a snack out of the building. Oops, sorry about that. Here we go. I know you hear all the blue jays and the crows. They're having a fit. You'll see in there in the mixture we've got some black oil sunflower seed. Black oil sunflower seed, some people will call Boss for short. And it's a good thing to have on hand. We use it with the chicken, we give some to the goats, and we use it for our wild bird friends too. So that one bag will go a long way with treating lots of critters. So we get a big bag of it and use it for all sorts of things. And the funny part is, some of those sunflower seeds, the chipmunks have taken and buried places, and sunflower plants try to grow up from that. We haven't had any successful ones, but they do sprout. We haven't got a chance to update too much lately. Again, we haven't posted too much with hummingbirds because they haven't been as active. And our bird feeder station, they're getting used to their new bird feeder. We've got a little squirrel-proof one. The squirrels were just wreaking havoc. So they do get a lot that's been on the ground, but just to help conserve seed. They're getting used to that new one we got. We had a busy past week. So I think it was Friday before last. Our kitty cats turned 3 years old, so they had their birthday. We celebrated with them. 2 days later, on the 5th, our little goat Yusuke had his birthday. In between that, we had a big estate sale Friday before last we went to get some items for our shop. And that went pretty well. A lot of time went into that, getting there early to get the items we were looking for and then get everything sorted out. It was a pretty busy estate sale, and hopefully a lot of the people that were there got what they were going for. It was pretty chaotic to start with, but we managed to go get what we were looking for, which was really nice. That was the first time we've been early to an estate sale like that. Not too many yard sales as of late. A lot of rain back and forth here lately. But we're definitely looking forward to the next few months. If you're not familiar with it, right there at the beginning part of August will be the world's longest yard sale, the 127. It goes from Alabama all the way up into Michigan, I believe it is. A really long trail. So we're going to be definitely trying to get out there and get out there a day if we can and look around at some of the yard sales. There's no way we could make it all the way into Michigan. But so far we've made it up through into Tennessee. It's really fun, the things you'll find. And since we're visiting with Miss Chicken here, you'll see a lot of really neat older chicken feeders when you go out to some of those long yard sale antique trails. Hey Ginger, welcome back. Hopefully the weather's okay for them. She said, I'm not listening. Come on. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. She almost looked like she found a little cicada shell. I'm not sure. Come on. Come here. Good girl. That's a good bird. Here you go. I didn't have any grain on hand, but we're picking some stuff for her to reward her since she came over here. We've been trying to practice that more. Sometimes she does try to wander off a little bit, so we practice kind of like a recall with her. You've seen us do that more recently with the goats. Yusuke is pretty good at that. But we try to practice a recall. Just for safety and for ease of handling. Can't remember if I said that or not here lately, but we've been doing the recall training. What was that? What are you growling at? You see the crow? But we've been practicing that recall training with our little goat Yusuke, and when we first talked about training him to do that, I mentioned the ways it might come in handy, and one of the ways we mentioned was if we saw a snake. And we actually had to apply that a couple weeks ago. A very large snake was out at the cabin, and I saw it. It saw us. It took off, but it was so close to Yusuke. I had a little bit of shakiness in my voice trying to call him, so he didn't respond at first. But when I kind of composed my voice, I called him over and he came back to me. So the recall training to try to keep him coming back to you when you ask is a good thing. So we got him away from the area as quickly as possible. since they just follow along with us. Come here, chick, 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 chick. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome to the homestead. This pretty girl is a little mixed breed chicken named Chicken Hawk. She's 7 years old. She's a sweet little hen. For somebody who hasn't met her before, haven't seen her videos from us in the past in our live streams, Chicken Hawk. Her dad was a golden Polish, or I think now they refer to them more as a gold-laced Polish rooster. And then mom was a mixed breed. She laid really pretty kind of brownish olive colored eggs. And even though her parents were full-size chickens, she came out bantam size, so she's really small. Oh yeah, she has a really little puffy tail there. She's got a cute tail, and she's also got some really neat little head feathers there. Yeah, come on. Can we see your head? I know, I just got you with my hand. So you see she's got kind of like a little pompadour going on there with her hairdo. So her mom, she almost looks like the spitting image of her mom, color-wise, entirely. And her mom had flat head feathers, but Dad, the Polish chickens, they have awesome little hairdos. And so she got part of her looks from her dad's side, where she's got a little bit of feathering on the head that sticks up. We call her Chicken Hawk because when she was a baby, she had a little mohawk. She didn't have her floofiness she does now. She had just a tiny little mohawk going on. Let's walk down here and see if she'll come with us. Let's go back this way. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's neat. It's a really pretty color. I bet your chicken is awesome looking. I love when they have this crazy feather pattern here. You'll see that the black on the feathers has kind of a green tint to it when the light hits it. And some of those feathers, they'll have black around the edges, and then they'll have the speckledy pattern in the middle, versus some of the feathers being almost entirely black up towards her head. And if you look at her wing feathers, her wings are mainly that orangish gold color. She hasn't practiced it in a bit. I think we still had her little bell down here that she used for clicker training. I don't know if she'll still do it or not. Might have to grab a snack and see if she'll do it. Ginger said she liked your wing feathers. What do you think? She said, I think I want a snack. She heard there was some lettuce in there. I'll have to get your lettuce later. One of her favorite things. She loves the sunflower seeds, but she likes a little bit of tomato, and she likes watermelon too. Now that it's getting watermelon season, she'll get a little bit. She'll have her a snack. Grab another handful of her snack real quick here. And what we'll do is hold the lid back on here. And we'll see. You jumped in the building with me. Come on. Come on. Caitlin, thanks for joining. We hope you enjoyed seeing our little chicken friend and hope a great day. Let's go find your bell and see if you know how to, if you remember how to tap the bell. She was just hopping along. She found a bug. Let's set this down right here on the bucket for a minute. I think the bell broke. Let's see. Okay, we've got our bell. You see, Bill, you're going bananas. You know what I've got. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the bell down, show her that we have our snack. And then if she pecks the bell, it doesn't have to make a sound, but if she pecks it, she'll get a snack. All right. Ding, ding. Good job. All right. Get the bell. Ding, ding. Good. Ding, ding. Good. The little bell parts broke. Ding, ding. Good. So we're just rewarding her when she pecks at it. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Good. So we're marking it. Ding, ding. Good. Immediately saying good and giving her a treat so she knows she did exactly what she's supposed to. All right. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Good. There you go. Ding, ding. Good. Good job. You haven't done this in months. Ding, ding. Good. Now getting them to hit the narrow spot in the middle and actually ring the bell is a difficult thing. Ding, ding. Good. When I run out of treats, I'm going to pick the bell up so she doesn't continue to do it and not get a reward. Ding, ding. Good. Ding, ding. Good. Got another, a little bit more. Ding, ding. Good. We're going to have to get you a new bell. Ding, ding. Good. And she picks right there in the middle. Okay. Now we're out of snacks, so we're going to pick it up. And again, the reason I'm doing that is I don't want her to get frustrated and discouraged if she pecks it and doesn't get a reward for it. So again, for anybody new, we use positive reinforcement training or clicker training with all the animals, including chickens. When we had ducks, goats, anything like that, we've used clicker training with. And so positive reinforcement training, she's trying so hard. She knows she was getting a snack for it. But with the positive reinforcement training, you're teaching them to do a task or perform an action, and they have no negative consequences, only positive. So, oh, what a shake. If they do something wrong, they're not mistreated, they're not negatively affected. Instead, you just encourage them to repeat it until they get the right action, and then when they do, they're rewarded. And you use a marker, so you can use a word or you can use a sound like a clicker. Let's get her some more snacks out here. But you can use a word like good. You can use the sound of a clicker, and all you're doing is you're marking the moment the correct action is done so that they get that in their mind. Here we go. She knows, she sees the bell. So again, going to set the bell down. We're going to ask her to ding it. And then when she does, we'll give her the marker word and reward her immediately. Ding, ding. Good. And since the bell doesn't work, we're just rewarding her for pecking it in general. Ding, ding. Good. Ding, ding. Good. Now they could, when this worked better, ding, ding, they had actually learned. Sorry, I meant to say the word to you. Ding, ding. Good. They had figured out how to actually ring the bell. The ducks had an easier time than the chickens did with it. Yes, it's sitting right here. I know. I know, you're so smart. The ducks would learn to tap their bill on it, and they would usually achieve the sound a lot easier than the chickens. The chickens were actually harder to teach because they peck, and they peck so rough that it's hard to get them to be delicate enough to tap the little part that rings the bell. So we might try a different style bell, but this is one we picked up at the dollar store, and has worked really well over the years. It's still going, even though it doesn't make too much of a sound. We've got a little bit more snacks in our hand. We'll put it over here away from her. Ding, ding. Good. Ding, ding. Good. She's pecking right there in the middle. Ding, ding. Good. Ding, ding. Good. It really is. It's a great way to build a relationship with them, too. Ding, ding. There you go. Trying to get her to do it when I'm asking her to, so she associates it with the actual question, too. Ding, ding. Good. One more time. Ding, ding. Good. So with clicker training, if you hear us talk about it at any point, you'll notice we don't say that we're teaching them to do tricks, because a lot of the time, I know for me personally, when I hear an animal does tricks, sometimes I think about it being taught in a negative way. And so I prefer to say skills, that we've taught them skills, because then it sounds more like you've got a partner that you're working with, and that they're doing something willingly, that they're learning, and they're happy that they're learning. So we'll say that we teach them skills. Walk back down here. We're getting pretty close to having a low battery. So we're probably going to call this a day here. Come on, chick, chick, chick. Come on. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick, chick. Good job. You ran from across the yard there. Get it. All that. You've got a beak and you still want somebody to pick the grass for you. But we hope you enjoyed spending some time with Chicken Hawk and seeing her practice something she hasn't actually done in quite a long time now. She hasn't done her clicker training or her training with the bell in quite some time. And they've got, I've heard people say they have bad memories, but I think they remember things pretty well. So I'm happy that she took to it immediately and remembered exactly what to do. Ginger, it was good to see you, and thank you everybody that joined us live, and thank you to everybody that watches afterwards. We appreciate you all. We appreciate any of our new subscribers. We're thankful that you follow along and enjoy some of the videos and streams. We'll get her to come over one more time here. And as always, until the next video or live stream, we hope that you'll take care. And let's get her to come over one more time. Chick, chick, chick. Come on. Chick, 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 chick. She said, no way, I'm going to scratch over here. Let's say bye while you're scratching. She just said bye in general. She said, I'm going to run away now. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great day, and we will see you again next time. And thanks for tuning in and watching Chicken Hawk with us. And if you ever have any ideas on something neat you'd like to see training-wise, we haven't really taught anything new in a while for her or the goats. So definitely, if you have any ideas for something you think might be interesting to see them do, as long as it can be taught in a positive way and it's not any kind of harmful thing or not too dangerous, then definitely we'll consider seeing how we can come up with training something new. And again, hopefully you all have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. And Ginger, thank you for being here, and thanks for being our awesome moderator. Look forward to streaming some hummingbirds in the future with you when they start to pick up in their activity. All right. Take care, everyone.